record.
Calling to order April 12, 2017 zoning meeting for Ascension Parish. My name is Tony Christie. I'm presiding over the meeting tonight in place of Chairman Matt Pryor. He's out. He's in court tonight, and he couldn't get away. So I'll be presiding over the meetings tonight. We're going to go to a roll call. Mr.
Wade Scheck-Snyder.
Ken Furman.
Maury Bishop.
Tony Christie. We're going to go to the acceptance of the March 8th meeting, minutes of the meeting, March 8th.
I move that we approve the minutes of the March 8th meeting.
Yeah, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So passed. There's no, we won't have a chairman comment tonight. So we'll move to a public hearing to amend the Ascension Parish Development Code for recommendation for the approval or denial to the Ascension Parish Council. We're going to open a public comment.
Well, go ahead and read what's being heard.
Okay. All right. A is the zoning review ID PZ-1263 17- for Connie Edmiston, located on the east side of Louisiana Highway 73, approximately 200 feet south of Post Office Road, to amend the Ascension Parish zoning map from medium intensity residential to mixed-use corridor. Do you have a public comment?
Well, whoever's here to present it first, allow them to speak.
The presenter comes first.
Okay, the presenter, okay.
My name is Connie Edmiston. Do you want my address?
Please.
Please.
It's not for the same property that's being on call. Yeah, I live at 18194 Conthea Street in Prairieville, Louisiana. I am here tonight. I'm representing myself and my 4 siblings. 2 of them, which are here, don't want to make a comment. The other 2 live out of town. Thank you, Board, for serving the Parish of Ascension. We appreciate your hard work. First of all, I would like to request that the MU code be changed to MU2. At the time when I made application, I wasn't real familiar with all of the codes and exactly what those types of businesses were going to be allowed. And after looking at it, we definitely want to change it to MU2, so I would like that done, please. The location of the property is at 15478 Highway 73. It's the corner of Post Office Road and Highway 73 in Prairieville. There are commercial businesses all around. I did a little survey and I counted 28 businesses with less than a mile away from this corner. If you go from the corner of Post Office Road and 73 to Airline, there is a new construction going on that was just zoned commercial. GMC Construction, Federated Car Care, Michael J. LeBlanc Dentistry, Ascension Ready Mix, Anthony Aber Attorney at Law, Aspen Clinic, Alaric Corporation, Diversion Water Company, LA Arts, GMFS Mortgage Lending, Capital One Bank. From our property to down Post Office Road to Airline is Tyra's Automotive, Machine Shop / Music Station. That property actually abuts the property at hand. Gulf Mortgage Group, Adventureland Kids, Skid Mark Storage, Voss Pipe and Steel, Sotil Law Firm, American Ingenuity Engineering, Sherry G. Hudson Christian Counseling Services, Pantech, Roussel Real Estate, Johnson Marine Services, St. Michael Day Spa, Our Church, Searchers, Prairieville Post Office, and Prairieville Chevron. Our property is on the east side of Highway 73, and as far as I am aware, it is the only property that is still zoned residential from Airline Highway to St. John's Catholic Church. It is 1.77 acres, and it sits on the corner, and you can access the property from both roads, which would be very beneficial for any commercial buyers. There's 5 beautiful oak trees that are each over 200 years old on the property. It creates a beautiful, peaceful environment for like an elderly care facility or memory care or some other professional offices type businesses, of course, would be our desire, but I know we can't control that. With the 5 of us siblings owning the property, we really have no choice but to sell it. And selling it residential, we feel like it would hinder our even getting any offers. So therefore, we want to zone it commercial and take our inheritance. I mean, you know, that's why we're here. That's it.
Okay, we have any other comments?
We have 2 people signing.
We have 2 signed.
Yes, sir. Stephanie Smith. David.
That's it.
May I hear speak?
My name is Steph.
It's okay.
My name is Stephanie Smith. I'm representing my mother's estate right across the road, 15485, Highway 73, Prairieville. She is correct about, we tried to get ours rezoned, and they wouldn't do it. And when you put it for sale, you get no offers because everything's commercial around there, everything. And what you get is what we had it appraised for. You don't even get half of that, but offers for it. The offers we got, if we could have got it commercial, was $300 to way more, $1,000. And it's me and my sister, and that's all the inheritance we have, the same thing. So she is correct in saying that. And I just wanted to tell y'all that.
Ma'am, you're on the corner across from Jefferson,
Yes, right,
corner of Aliceboro.
yes,
The house is for sale there.
where the, yes, where
Yeah.
the red light is,
But you're zoned residential now.
right now.
Mr. David.
I'm David O. I live at 37484 Aliceboro Lane. I'll be talking on behalf of myself today and my wife, Marilyn, and James Kennison. I own the property diagonal from where y'all talking about rezoning here. The Kennisons own property across the road on the same side that I live on, but kind of diagonal from the other end of that property. Now, it's a little hard for me to get up here and talk about this because I've known these people all my life, grown up together. I've been on that property for 73 years. Now, a few things were said that were incorrect. It's not commercial all around. The reason why the person that just spoke for it was denied last year because the council approved, recommended not to approve it because it was considered spot zoning. It was in between the whole line of residential properties. And if you look at your maps, I think it's residential all the way to approximately the fire station going towards the interstate, as well as on the opposite side of the road. A lot of these places that were mentioned as businesses are in the post office road area, airline highway area, and down towards the airline. There's nothing, as I saw on the map, that was commercial any other way. You know, really, we don't have a problem if you can put a law office there or a beauty shop. But if you do, it can be changed. Once y'all change it, anything can come in there. When you look at this list, it's like, yikes. Look what could come in front of your house. And we'll make time running out. But I'm also experiencing what's going on with this new development towards my left, which they work there all night long. Got machinery running, people yelling, lights on. So that's in a residential section. So all I'm saying is, some years ago, a map was made of the parish, and the people voted on that map for the zoning. Please, let's abide by what the people voted on. When that was passed, the parish said, we're coming up with this plan so you can ensure to put money into your property and it won't be changed. Thank you.
That's it. That's it. Okay, we're gonna close the public comment down now. Staff,
Yes, sir. The staff recommends to deny the mixed use as requested, as originally requested. Proposed uses that allowed in the requested zoning would not be compatible to the area. It's also been stated that mixed use 2 district may be an option for this area. But I just wanted to state that.
But can we consider MU2 tonight since it was not on the agenda?
I got problems because it was originally noticed from residential medium intensity to mixed use, so that's the notices that went out to all adjacent landowners. So, you know, I'm not comfortable telling you guys to move forward with something that wasn't noticed for the hearing. Now, if that's what the applicant would like, you know, they can request a deferral on this. This is just a recommendation, and then they can get the application changed and come back next month with the new proposal, if you guys would like to go that route. But it's completely up to them as to whether they want to defer it or not, so they'll have to let you guys know before you vote.
But tonight we can only consider what's.
Tonight, we can only consider from residential,
Yeah.
medium intensity residential to mixed use.
what I could ask them, you know.
Sure.
Would you be satisfied with coming back, changing your usage to MU2, and coming back next month and so we'll just defer this until next meeting? Could you step up?
The MU2 seems to be a lesser intrusive businesses that would be able to be built on the property.
Yeah, and I understand, speaking, I'm just reading from the code.
Yeah.
Under our public notice requirements, and it says, when we talk about notice to abutting property owners, it says the notice shall include the date and the time for the hearing and a concise summary of the issues which will be explored at the public hearing. And what was presented to them was, or what was sent to, notices that were sent was from RM to MU. So we just need to make sure we get it clean to say, hey, we're going from RM to MU2 so that nobody can come back later and challenge it based on improper notice.
Right, okay. That's fine, if that's the way it needs to be.
All right, so just state on the record that you'll request a deferral and then get with Lance and we'll get it changed and noticed properly for next month's meeting.
I request a deferral.
No actions needed on our part.
No action.
No. We're just, it's for the record, we'll defer to the next meeting.
Or to a future meeting.
Yeah. Okay, see, contract agreements, zoning review, IDPZ -1208 -17, True Light Workshop Center, Cemetery, located on the east side of Brown Road, approximately 600 feet north of Louisiana Highway 22, to request approval of a contract agreement. Public comment.
President.
My name is Joseph Harris. I'm here representing the True Light Worship Center for the cemetery. If there was any questions.
Mr. Joseph, I reviewed the plot that y'all had presented. I had just a few questions. One of them was in the contract. It did say approximately 30% green space was to be preserved for the cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
I did some rough napkin math, and I didn't come out to anything more than 25%. Can you confirm or deny that my calculations are correct?
They're close to that, yes.
Okay. If you wouldn't mind, that was just a small concern. If it's in the contract, I want to make sure that we are living up to what that is.
Yeah.
My second concern was was there going to be any type of road access to the property on the northern part of of the cemetery?
No, it would not be.
Okay. And that landowner is okay with not having road access to it, or any future road access to it?
Or as we know, everyone that we spoke with in the area, we didn't have any issues.
Gotcha.
Any other
That was my two concerns.
staff? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Contract agreement and engineering review comments were attached. The applicant is requesting an approval for a contract agreement for a cemetery. Cemetery is approximately a half acre, and it meets the requirement for what they're trying to accomplish. So,
Is this the only cemetery, sir?
Just that,
Is this the only cemetery the church owns?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we went ahead, I went ahead and went to,
on
Yeah.
any more
Let's
other,
go to public comment. Open
Yeah.
Public comment.
are there any more public comments?
No one signed up.
No one else? So we'll close the public comment, and we already have now the staff. At this point, we just, need a motion.
Yeah, I move we approve the contract agreement.
You have a comment?
No, I'm just saying we have to recommend to the parish
Yeah,
council.
it's just a recommendation.
It's a
Okay.
recommendation.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we'll recommend.
wait, hold on, I'm sorry. This is going to be approved by the commission. It just does not go to the council.
Okay.
Okay.
So we approve the contract?
Yes,
We
sir. You have that
report to that
authority. The council has given the
Right.
commission that authority, yes, sir.
So I move we approve the contract.
I
as written.
second the motion.
Second. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any nay? The motion passed.
Thank you.
Staff report?
No report.
No report?
No, sir.
Need a,
Move we adjourn, sir? Mr. Chairman?
Second.
okay.
Aye.
Aye.
Zoning meeting is adjourned.